Welcome back to the Power and the Glory. Today's scripture is taken from the book of Psalms. It's Psalm 91 verse 7. But before I read the scripture, please like, share and subscribe. It really does make a huge difference to the Google algorithm. And thank you to my existing subscribers for your ongoing support. I really do appreciate it. So read the scripture now. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. So, by way of context, this is a powerful promise of divine protection and safety for those who are aligned with and trust in God. It is an assurance to the faithful that believers can remain secure even when surrounded and challenged by chaos, destruction, plagues, or even severe adversity. Now, Psalm 91 is regarded universally within the Christian community as a psalm and a prayer for divine and spiritual protection, a psalm to revert to when you're in danger. Its origin is equally attributed to both Moses and David. For God, if you recite this psalm, it's like dialing a spiritual emergency service and asking for urgent assistance or deliverance. So that being said, let's look at the main themes within the scripture, starting off with protection against overwhelming odds, or amidst overwhelming odds. To an outsider, the imagery of 1,000 or 10,000 falling by your side seems very exaggerated and scarcely credible. What God seems to be offering here is supernatural immunity from danger. The verse promises that despite the carnage surrounding a believer, the destruction will not come near them, symbolizing that God's protection is superior to any worldly threat. Now, the inference here is that it's the righteous that will be protected, and the unrighteous will fall beside them. But there is a condition for protection. You've got to dwell in the shelter of the Most High. So the protection only extends to those who dwell in the shelter of the Most High, as I've just said, meaning that those who obey and are in total alignment with God and make Him their permanent dwelling place, and not just a place they visit in emergencies. So God is not looking for fair weather friends. He's looking for somebody totally committed. So relevant scripture to recite here is, "A curse without a cause shall not stand," from Proverbs 26 verse 2. So strong faith delivers protection. To experience this protection, one must actively trust in God and live in close alignment with Him. And a curse that's wished by others on you as a righteous person will return to the person that wished it. Faith, not fear, is the next theme. You have to have proactive trust. So the promise encourages believers to live by faith, not fear, knowing that God is in control of all situations, and this protection will continue so long as believers continue to walk closely with God. Now, what you get here is 360-degree protection. God's protection is 360 degrees. This verse covers every danger, including sickness, disease, and spiritual attacks. It's all about God's sovereign power at the end of the day. Incredible though it may seem, no type of attack will prevail against those who rely on God's favor, or have God's favor. So you can proceed with confidence because of God's protection. His followers can proceed with confidence in all they do. All they have to do is to believe in God.